Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is, as always, a pleasure to be among you. Thank you for coming on down and having a good time with all of us. We are here at Epron. That's right, it's Epron. I forgot to check the date and time. It is 1901 Central. It is Standard Time. It's 1901 Central Standard Time on the 6th of February, 2025. Haha. Oh... It was windy today. It's one of those days you're supposed to stuff nickels in your pockets lest something terrible happen to you. So we are here, though, at Epron as part of our Operation CHARNWOOD campaign for I Ain't Been Shot, Mom. And I have to do social media things. Here I go.
Wow.
Guess you have to put Swiss francs in your pocket.
Yeah, right.
I don't see any of Grimm's boys in the plowed field. What's going on?
They resisted. They very bravely resisted. I want to give them.
It's not quite plowed, Achilles. That's the problem. It's more of just a dirt patch.
Okay.
Or their furrows. He would be all over it like white on rice.
You betcha.
I don't know.
First, you have to pay me.
One of these times we're going to drive him insane by having a thoroughly plowed field, but we're going to put a minefield in it.
Oh, no.
He'll still run through it.
That would be an act of cruelty. That would be an act of cruelty.
Well, he'll conscript some Russians and send them through first. Or North Koreans, either way.
Well, whatever works.
My social media is being dilatory today. There we go.
Unfortunately, there weren't North Koreans at this point. There were
people in Korea living in the north. That's right.
Yeah, so North Koreans. Just like, we're going to roll dice.
There are people from north of the 38th parallel living in Korea. That's all you need to know.
Under Japanese control.
Yeah, exactly. Good evening, Jeff. You are first and are acknowledged as such. Good to see you.
Technically, I was first. I was here before everyone.
No, you were.
Has is always first,
players
technically.
Don't count, and has is always first. Jeff, I want to say, I made fun of you. I did. I made fun of you. Nobody is mocking the chicken farmers now. Nobody. You are sitting on a gold mine. I think you need to be prepared to defend yourself against raiders. I really do.
Raiders, what is this, Fallout?
Yes. When it comes to
They're a lost ark.
When it comes to the price of chickens or of eggs, right at the moment, I think you best be prepared to defend yourself. I really do.
And we're doing great up here. We got a lot of local poultry.
Mr. Russ.
Yeah,
Mr. Russ is sitting on a gold mine. Just is.
I was kind of amazed. I went to the grocery store today. I've been gone for 3 weeks, and I said, well, look at the price of these eggs. Yeah. And yet there's plenty of eggs there. There's no shortage of eggs there. There's tons of them.
Well, see, we have a shortage here in the American Middle West. We are being rationed. At my local grocery supermarket, we are being rationed. Now, rationing in our context, 2 dozen to a person, okay? So, I mean, I don't.
Wow.
I'm not.
If you have a couple of teenagers who go through that in like 2 days.
Yeah, I guess. I got one, and he doesn't like eggs, so it's.
No, there you go. Never mind then.
Yeah.
How many times did you send Velcro back into the store to get 2 dozen?
No, my son and I, we grocery shop together every week. That is one of our father and son rituals. And I remember back in April of 2020 when the world fell apart, that we were looking for bananas and Diet Coke at my local grocery store. Had none. And we suddenly thought, well, you know what, let's try this other grocery store. And we discovered they had everything. For some reason, they had everything nobody else had, including, remember this, folks? Toilet paper.
Yes.
It was everything. And so we wound up stumbling through the aisles. I hadn't intended to get a cart because I only wanted a dozen bananas and some soda. And so I'm walking through the aisles like, oh my gosh, they have this meat. Oh my gosh, they have toilet paper. Oh my gosh, they have, And so we wound up carrying these things trying to carry them on our bodies. And I realized, if fallout actually happened, the first inbound wind would blow us over and we'd be dead. Ian,
What I
Ian
what I
Jackson,
think
it is a pleasure to see you.
oh,
Everybody got your sides? You good? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well, we know what's going on. We know what's happening.
by the way, that was
I
the
don't, but
first
I'm here for the
Bruce
ride,
was
Jim.
having.
Well, neither does Achilles. Achilles doesn't know what's going on either. So he's going to have to... You're going to have to figure out... both Chrono and CT will have to figure out what...
You gave me a good Spark Notes version, and there's some nubbles that got werfed, it looks like.
Yeah, there is... Well, that's the big thing, is the Joker was played on this table, and it is indeed a Nebelwerfer bombardment that is right here. And for a card for which is still in the deck. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I gave Fidelis a command. He's going to command the anti-tank unit up here,
Oh, okay.
as well as the MD in the
Typhoons.
house. Yeah,
Yeah, these guys.
he will command those.
There's one other thing, and I'll just apologize, because I think I was smoking crack. That is what I have concluded. There is no rule that I've been able to find, despite asking and looking, that allows a commander to command a tank. Just doesn't exist.
Okay.
I dreamt of it. I dreamt of it. I just did. Only the big man who commands the platoon may command the tank. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
You've been smoking stuff.
Yeah, smoking funny things. Here we go.
I figure Chrono will assign me something and he'll tell me.
Been werfing the crack.
Allied HQ to Arthur Jones.
Well, since I now can't tell
Can't do
these
it.
twits to...
Can't do it. And by the way, if you would like to put yourself somewhere more fair, go ahead. That's on me, not on you.
Just say hi on the telephone before you wander off.
Yeah. Hey, peace out.
Hi, you see those Germans? Make sure you shoot them in a minute.
Thanks kindly.
No, I'm buggering off.
Cheerio.
Yeah, he can
I'm
just
sorry.
stay there. It's fine.
I'm sorry. We have orders not to create unnecessary damage.
And anything here, Grim?
I meant I wasn't going to move him. Just
Okay, that's fine.
with that free move you said.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So now he is activated.
Yeah. So he is going to. What's his command radius again?
I think he's a 3. Is he a 3? If he's a 3, it's
18,
18.
I think.
18.
Well, he is going to run
The
that
jungle.
way for 1. Obviously, is 3 if I remember.
It is 3d6. 28. That's a lot.
Super duper zoom. He's going to order them to run forward.
All right. They are ordered. They are obviously at a -6.
Yeah, -6. Do I want to order? Yeah. I don't want to be caught in the open by that damn machine gun again. So yeah, they will run 2 die towards this hedge. They're basically going to go that way of it.
Ten. -6. 4.
They're unfortunately still in the open.
Yeah, they're very much in the open. You may want to dwell upon that third die being rolled.
Contemplate this
Well,
on the trio.
no matter what I roll with the third die, it's not really going to do
Well, no,
anything.
you've paid the penalty, so it'll be...
Oh yeah.
So if you got 12 inches, you'd get behind there.
Yeah, I will pay that.
You did
Plus,
not.
if you only get 2 inches, you won't get there.
Yeah, that something different will happen. All right. So that he has moved, he has ordered, he has one more, I believe.
He is going to order. He can order a blind, can't he?
No,
Right,
if
all-
he wants to order a blind, it requires all
Oh, right,
his
right.
moves.
Now I remember.
He has to have a radio or telephone communication.
Which it would be said he has.
Mm-hmm.
Then he will order them. 1 dice to the hedge.
1 die. 1 dice. Actually, I'm trying to adapt. I may try to adapt that. I don't know. That great British plural.
Still doing that funky thing.
Don't know why, but there it is.
Then they are going to shoot at. What's going to be easier to hit? Neither of them, really. They'll shoot at these jokers.
Oh, man. Okay. Long range, to be sure? No. Or is it?
No, it is long range. It is long range, though, because it's a special building.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is made of magic. 2 dice, long range, poor shot. I don't know as you can hit them in there.
I couldn't hit them.
Right? 12 will give him a 1.
Where's my...
That would be a...
Yeah, 12,
that would be effective range.
You'd need a... Yeah, that would be effective range. That is...
Alright, I'll shoot the effective.
Yep.
Boxcar!
Oh!
Whoa!
You would have got
Nice.
him.
Would have got him anyway, but in this case, it is still... Odd, perversely enough, it is still a 1.
Yes, take that 1.
And you're disrupted.
No, you're not. You take that back.
Your train collapses.
No, actually,
Wow.
wow.
It's not
3
that
sixes.
rollover.
A dead guy. A dead guy. Look at that.
But did you see how it did?
I did. I was walking it.
It's on the 4. It's on the 4. It's on the 4.
Oh,
it rolls.
now it's a dead guy. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Axis Platoon 3.
Oh, and I was going to move the pier up, sorry.
You can't. It's by itself.
Oh, no.
You only have 3
Oh, yeah.
orders.
Well, I meant it was
On
the
the
HQ
HQ card,
card.
right?
Yeah, it was the HQ
Yeah,
card.
it was. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the HQ. Yeah, go ahead. Roll for them. That's fine.
Yep. 3 die to run towards where the captain is.
Bring up the Piat.
He is bringing up the Piat for 14. Good enough.
And up.
All right, Platoon 3, please.
You, Robert. So
Okay. Well, they'll return the favor.
Those guys are in a... Oh, those guys. Long. So it's effective range, okay shot.
Yep.
And you still got... You're at 3 dice, yeah?
yeah,
You lost it back to
Yep.
die.
Don't you have a shot on these guys?
He would have. Doesn't now. 8.
Yeah.
What is that?
Out in the open?
8 effective range, okay shot is a 2. That is
A shock.
I assumed I couldn't see them because of the head.
Let's have a look.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking down the line here. It looks like they're out in the open.
You would have had a shot for sure.
Yeah.
Platoon 3 continues. Anything else?
I think everyone else is not on the table currently.
That's it. That's all of Platoon 3. There wouldn't be any.
Yeah,
others.
clearly. Yeah, there is no more Platoon 3.
That would be.
What are you saying?
That would be a shabby Nazi trick. Allied Big Man 3.
Who's that?
Who is 3?
Is that?
Not me.
Yeah, right here in the middle. Marlowe for Fidelis.
It's you, Fidelis.
Oh, me? You give me this mess, huh?
I'll take it if I got him into this.
Well, actually, he's Platoon 2, though. Oh, he's Big Man 3. Got it. Yep.
He's Big Man 3.
Commanding
He was
second
about
platoon.
2. Yep.
What platoon does he have? Oh, I thought I was platoon 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's commanding Platoon 2.
Okay.
You're 1, 2. Yeah, you're 1, 2, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you're right up here on the door, and they just... One of the things that happened is you punched into this.
Okay.
Taking
Well, hey, we got something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was
I see
either
what you
sit under the little nebby there, or I can go do something. So
It's
we
true.
went and did something.
And was it the platoon or was it the big man that just came
It's
up?
the
Man, big man.
Big man 3. He is a level 3.
Gotcha. All right. Oh, these guys need some shock removal. Have we spotted that we see there's a machine gun in this house right here, right?
There's one in the corner. We don't know what the blind. Obviously, the blind is some nonsense.
So there's
But
some
it is a
shabby
special
tricks
building.
in there.
Yeah, it's a special building, so it's going to be tough rooting them out.
All right, Chapman's going to activate third section that's right behind this house and tell him to get inside.
All right. Are you going upstairs or no?
I think we're staying ground floor right now.
There you go. It's going to have weird graphics, but it's fine.
Would it just be? Do I just burn a die to get inside?
Yeah,
Is that how it?
The die to
Okay.
burn, that's fine.
In the house?
Is he going with them?
Or is he staying outside?
I'm thinking actually maybe you should run over here and get some shock put off.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that. He ordered them inside. Let me finish with these guys first, and then I'll order him. So he's gonna remain out back.
Yep.
Are you going to blindfold really quick?
I can put him.
There might be.
I'm just looking at it. Yeah, go ahead and blindfold.
I've been here 2 minutes and I already stepped in a trick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get you a blind. Do you have a blind for that one?
No, you have to make one.
Thank you for helping me catch up, gentlemen.
That's what we do.
It's easier for Achilles. You just gotta sit in a trench and wait for me to come at him.
That's right.
Eat his KFC.
Let's do this.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. But out of fairness, I'm going to do that because you're pivoted this way, and I don't want it to be too easy to spot you.
Okay.
Although I guess you're right. Yeah, now that I think about it. Okay, y'all can unblind while I screw with this. Go ahead.
Another blind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they spent one die,
Yep.
and I'm assuming they can see this way.
Mm-hmm. They can pretty much see out this whole face.
We're going to put some fire on the machine gun.
Ah, on the machine gun.
I think that's what, 2 dice?
Just outside of close range. Well done.
I know it.
So,
It's going to be long then.
Yeah, it's long range. So it's 2 dice long range per shot. Nope.
Nada. Okay. There was an attempt. For his second, he's a level 3, so for his second activation, he's going to run over here.
Yep.
So 3 dice. I'm assuming he's going to make it.
Let's roll triple ones.
Yes, say.
Jeez.
Don't tempt me
You
further.
tried.
Two of the 3.
You tried.
He just jumps in the trench with them, and his last action, he'll remove a shock from them.
Got it.
Complete.
Allied platoon 2. Hey,
The
You
rest
got
of
two
them?
Guys,
they did.
you got
their-
these 2 guys lurking back here, and this guy hasn't done anything yet. So.
This is his 5th platoon. Where's the 2 guys that are lurking?
And
Way
you-
back
and
on
you've
the-
also got the mortar.
Yes.
Oh, right.
What's left in the mortar?
Yeah, those guys are shocked out of their minds. So
They're quite scared. Okay. Is the mortar less effective with a casualty?
No.
Yeah.
nope, you got to wipe them out.
Okay.
Scalpel 1. Good evening.
We're gonna pull second section back. We're gonna try to
Yep.
hop this hedge
Mhm.
out of the Nebelwerfer land.
I think they only have 1 dice, unfortunately.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna make our way back to the edge as far as we can with 1 die.
That's pretty far.
They go against the hedge. And these guys have.
They get 3 dice. They have 3 dice of actions,
Correct.
so they want to move.
Does the orchard impede movement at all, or is it just
does not.
They're gonna run?
Nice open rows.
Yep, exactly.
They're gonna move up this way.
Unless you stop to pick the fruit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then we got issues.
I don't think they want to do fruit picking right now.
No. Yeah. Can you imagine stopping for fruit picking in the middle of a Nebelwerfer barrage? Jeez.
That's 28, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Correct.
I can't see with the orchard. Should be fine. Okay. I think so these guys can act.
Yep.
Can they attempt to spot? I don't think they can see this.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I don't think so. Nope.
We'd see a sliver of that, but I don't think so. Okay. They are going to go on Overwatch.
They're overwatching.
That's it.
TikTok.
Yay.
Allied Armor 1.
Yes, please. All right,
It
so
will be recalled, this guy has one action.
correct. And his one action is
Fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't think there was anything else.
I think he's also temporarily. I think he's also temporarily immobilized.
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
think-
remember.
Yeah, well, he's
One
also
turn.
got engine damage too. So
yeah,
None-
but his
none of
next
which-
activation he couldn't move.
yeah, he couldn't move.
Yeah.
So it, it's
So
still,
yes,
He's having all
shall
kinds of
shoot.
trouble.
he's gonna
There was
shoot.
a significant emotional event last week, huh?
Oh,
The
yes.
gun still works.
Oh yeah, they did not hit the gun. That to me is the thing that, because my God, what did you shoot at that thing 3 times, 6 times?
Hit him twice, and then he managed to do very well in his saves twice. Because he got like 4 or 5 hits, and he was
yeah,
Saving.
it was.
saving pretty good.
That's unlike you, CT. Great job.
Yeah, thanks.
There's some very large dents in the front of that tank.
Oh yeah. Well, not just that, but the engine is
Engines
the engine-
Yeah,
having
there's some-
trouble.
it
There's
is-
some permanent hearing loss in that crew right now.
It is,
There.
that engine for a fact is smoking. What's
It's
that?
okay, they
range?
wore their brown
Surely
pants.
We're over 36 inches, are we not?
Yes.
It is badly obscured, so that's a 10.
Well, no, to HE, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's got to go HE on this bad boy. Oh my
Mhm.
goodness, so he does. Yeah, I keep forgetting. That isn't another vehicle. No, it is not. All right.
He can fire AP at him.
Yeah, he can fire a T. Yeah, you like that.
I
One guy just
saw
gets
it. Go.
vaporized.
So in that, for instance, it's just 2d6 minus 2.
4.
Why so?
Minus two for each action he doesn't spend.
No.
He's only
No,
He
no, it's
didn't.
minus.
That's only if you move. That's only if you
Let me
move.
see.
He's not penalized for that. No.
yes, he is.
No, he isn't. Absolutely. No, you're goofy. You are seriously goofy.
You might want to check.
Oh, I am checking because I'm going to.
Because if he can't move, he's getting the penalty for
I'm
movement.
going to delight in declaring him wrong. The
Just roll double sixes, CT, and we won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
if
Does
they
the trench
undertake
collapse?
other actions in the turn, they reduce by 2 per die for use for anything other than firing. He's not doing anything else. 45, right under the graph.
That's how I would interpret that, but you're the umpire.
okay. About that. You are wrong. So that one I am confident in. So it's a minus 2. Yeah, that is specifically intended to be a penalty for moving. So, or doing anything else for that matter. Yeah, minus 2d6 minus 2. Ooh,
We'll take that.
ooh. An 8 is good. 6 would have been better in there, I'm afraid, but that's still 2. Oh, sorry, it's that is over.
1.
Yeah, that is over at effective range. That is 1.
Nothing.
Blam!
All right. This boy, that is umpire call there. That's why we have one.
I don't know. Looks like a shot to me.
Ooh,
I
I got
was-
the tanker on
I-
my side.
Yeah, I was about to have you roll a die, to be honest, but I'll take the tanker as a shot. 2d6. 7. Is that even one? Oh, no, that's a miss.
There's a 1 in there.
Yep.
Zero.
All right, and then the. Oh, and you know what? These were still all on engage orders. Not that that changes anything.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
doesn't
think.
change
Does it?
the miss, but you're right. That would have given him a +1. Curious if that made any difference on the 8. I strongly doubt it. It did not, but I wanted to look.
No. Okay.
If you can't engage, does it default back to hunt? Like you move with 1?
No.
That what you just sit. You got to get reordered. What they're doing is
Okay.
they're sitting looking for targets.
You're scanning and
Mhm.
so on.
This one will attack the trench line there. In the engage
those,
order.
Those boys there.
Daka daka.
Yeah, you're gonna give him that. You're gonna give him that machine gun, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
2d6 +1.
Slingshot that M2.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Wow.
A 4. I will shock no one when I say that is a miss.
Wow.
There's only a 30.
But you look cool doing it, CT.
Yeah,
That's the
he looked
important
super
part.
butch.
there were lots of tracers. It was.
It was really great.
I love that
Back
scene.
to
in
gunnery
Fury.
table 2.
Allied
Did
big
he go
man
low ammo?
8. Allied big man 8. Who beat that?
Is that?
Would be the captain, Arthur Jones.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's been.
He's been, so.
He's been. Yeah. He's done his things.
Mr. Jones and me.
Mr. Jones and me. Allied big man 10.
Hey, Scott.
Great Scott.
The great Scott.
And all Scott can do is take shock.
Mhm.
So he can take
You know,
2.
CT, you should have your crews check to see if anybody brought the forbidden fruit onto the tanks. That could be the explanation.
They bring charms.
No,
I've taken.
no, there's
shotgun.
a particular fruit that tankers that is anathema to tankers. You don't put on a tank.
Allied
what-
support 1. That is that machine gun.
Allied or Axis?
Oh shoot. Who?
was going to say.
That's
No,
yeah,
We
like-
found
like,
machine
wait a
gun. I'm
minute.
so excited.
Axis-
Yeah, I gave that to Fidelis, remember?
Axis support 1. Axis support 1. That's
We're gonna brass up these guys.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just such a jerk move. Such a jerk move.
They should have moved themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Should have moved with more
Yeah.
alacrity.
It's not like Chrono asked them to stop out in the middle of the open road.
I was thinking it, but I didn't verbalize it.
4 close range great shot.
And in that moment, Grim had a crystallizing moment, realizing.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
wow.
Are you kidding?
Get a screenshot. Get a
Are you
screenshot.
kidding?
How is that even
Don't clear it.
possible?
It's
Hit the,
possible.
hit the evidence, Chrono.
How?
Oh my god!
It is one. It's
Time-
That's 4 and a
Right.
pin, but
It's time to change the barrel. It's time to change the barrel. on that one.
apparently the barrel's overheated.
I've got trauma
Yeah.
from that.
You have trauma. I'm the one who rolled it.
I guess. Yeah. Where are my pins? There
What
they are.
is your life?
Who,
And you got 1 dead and 2 shot.
1 dead, 2 shock. But I still need my pins. Where do they go?
Chrono, you rolled 4 ones, but still killed 2 guys in a shock.
Check
Well,
the
one.
big guy.
That is
You killed one
because that is entirely because that's such a great shot. That's the traumatizing thing about it.
Now, the
That was
question
still
is,
4 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great shots. Great shots. Close range suck.
Yeah.
For the guy. For the
Yeah,
person getting shot at.
we do have to check about Toby Scott, by the way.
You
is
know,
it Scott?
Think about it. If he had rolled 4 2s, he would have murdered the entire squad.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
true.
He could have wiped out the whole group. All right, so well, actually, I'll leave him there because that was 2 dead, right?
1.
One.
One dead.
dead.
He's out.
And 2 shock, right?
And 2 shock.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. So we're looking at 6 guys, 3 shock. They're fine that way, but they're like running across
There's
the
other-
street.
That machine gun's really a net, but they're chewing us apart, sir.
The Germans got so excited they fired high.
Just
Yeah.
look at a 17-year-old. His first time he's firing in anger out of basic training.
It's true.
The Germans are sitting up there thinking there is no way this shot is that easy.
and therefore they overcorrected.
Yeah, well, you know what we're doing. You do realize you're carrying that over from last night, Chrono. You do realize.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I thought you used it all up, Chrono, but I'm
I thought
impressed.
that's what I thought too.
All right, Axis anti-tank gun.
Well,
Let me take a drink.
let's keep shooting the guy I've been hitting. Let's keep shooting.
Do they have to reload that at all?
It reloads. It reloads between card shuffles. I actually
The autoloader.
If you take a look at my things I know about I Ain't Been Shot Mum, I actually wrote that down.
Be right back.
It has an autoloader named Hans.
Yeah.
It's got a crew of like 10 guys who are shoveling ammo.
It's also why he gets to count the. It's why the tanks get to count the first shot is aimed and all that other stuff.
Apparently, shot at the other tank too. So
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
but I want
However,
to get rid.
he is, however, under fire. That is evident. We determined that view was, I believe, we declared it to be obscured. Yes.
This one? No. This one? No.
Obscured by
This
what?
one would be.
Oh yeah, that was obscured.
That one would be
Yeah,
obscured.
he's
Yeah.
This what? This
He
guy in
was-
the back
he
is
was in the
wide
open.
open.
Yeah, that's right, but at long range. So that's right, because he started at an 8. He was under fire, so it's a 9. You have no shock. Nothing bad has happened to you other than that. This is an aimed shot, so it's a 7. And you have already hit it, so now it's a 6. It's a 6.
All right. Shot 1.
Shot out.
On the way.
On the way.
No.
And he missed.
So with your
Aim,
you have
fire.
3 remaining actions, you're taking aim shot.
Yeah.
Okay, you still are.
As opposed to the previous shot.
I mean, I'll tolerate this if I keep
I'm going
rolling.
to give it to you. Don't get me wrong, but you just missed him. So do you in fact get the +1?
I don't know.
I think you do.
That's
I
you.
think.
I would think you do because you already hit it.
Yeah, you know.
Should
what
I
it
roll
is.
this or someone else want to give it a
Should
shot?
anyone else give this 6 a try? It's another 6.
Sure, I'll roll it. Oh, no.
Hey, that does it.
There you go.
6 just barely, but that's enough. 9 for 5-6.
one, two, three, 4.
4.
That's been our average so far.
Covering 6. 6 to cover 4.
Net
E-
one.
A net
Oh.
1. That is not bad. Okay, CT, roll for the hit on a tank. And as ever, you want to try to roll low, I think.
Hi.
Engine damage
4.
again.
Yeah, engine damage again. And you do take another shock, and you lose an activation. So,
And you void the warranty.
yeah.
The warranties have already been voided.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whatever.
I got
warranty
the I got the rental insurance. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
that was good. Okay, so now you do have one more shot. Oh no, you.
No, I had aim.
Yeah.
Remember, we only have 3 actions.
Yeah, right. Okay,
I'm stressed out. I've only been won like 4 cards.
I know this is crazy. This is
When does
Hey,
armor
Jim.
crew?
huh?
At what point do armor crew bail?
One more.
One more.
More?
Mhm.
Yep.
Hey, Tim, it's a good thing we put all those sandbags on the
Axis,
front of our
yeah.
tanks.
Axis blindses.
Okay. Do the magic over here. And
Here come the tiger tanks.
I think it's
this one.
yeah, that one.
Oops. That's not what I meant
Well,
to
first,
do.
grab your trench first.
Yeah, we're gonna need more trenches, I think.
Oh
Thank you,
boy.
thank you.
That one.
We're going to need more
Yep.
trenches.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
I'm charging you 1 die to turn around.
What?
There's no
They were
universe
facing that way.
you were facing that way.
Yes, there was. That's the direction we expected contact from.
Jim, that we planned it that way.
Calling BS.
Whether they did, whether they did or not, if they're coming off a blind, they don't. There's no particular facing. They can have
There
any
is
facing.
though.
Right?
There is there. If you read it, Richard intends that you're supposed to face the way that you're defending. So you're telling me you're defending this part with your backs to the hedge, not facing it.
Yes, because we wanted
the
you
direction the
wanted
enemy's
to
coming
cover
from.
you wanted to cover this zone. And we wanted to also have cover from this direction. So
Okay. Sounds reasonable to me.
that's what we were thinking when we put it
What do
there.
I know? I wasn't there when they did it, so I don't know. But it is the direction the enemy's coming from, so that makes sense.
Why would we face this way towards our own guys?
Because they come this way and this way and this way you can face?
Yeah, but you wouldn't face that way like an ambush sort of situation with your back open to where the direction of the enemy is coming from.
I mean, I would have faced this way if I was a defender.
All right, you're speaking on their
Yeah.
behalf?
I will credit them.
I think that's probably right too. So. Despite what you wrote,
I wasn't here, but my guess would be I would never
I-
face someone like that.
I wouldn't have put anybody in this spot, to be honest. That's what
I probably just would have put him right
I
here.
would. That's it. I would never have put a guy in here. That's why I don't believe it. But
Ooh, shabby Nazi trick.
Yeah, it's a shabby Nazi trick. But the Allies have spoken on their behalf, so we proceed. That does leave them with 4 actions. Don't you doubt
Three,
it.
you know, they got a dead guy from
No,
the
you have
bombardment.
4.
Coming off
Remember,
the line.
when you come off a blind,
coming
you
up
get
blind.
Oh,
whichever is larger.
oh, okay.
This is something
God, it's a
else I
firing
know
squad.
about Iron Ben Shotmum that I wrote down. 4 dice, close range. Oh yes, great shot.
All you.
Well, Grim, if it makes you feel any better, if you would have run from that machine gun, you would have landed on these guys.
Yeah.
That's what we were all tracking.
At least he
16.
didn't roll 4 ones.
Oh.
13, and they are suppressed. So you're going to get to roll 13 dice. I don't know if the suppression is going to matter, to be honest, but there you go.
Explosion, they're dead.
It really doesn't matter.
1,
Oh,
2,
my
3,
goodness.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's all of them.
They're
That's
all
a
dead.
And I think the big man is
Football.
auto going to get killed by that.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Oof.
that is Big Man
Football.
10 out of the deck next time he comes up. Burp.
Let's see, Achilles. I'll give you this blind here,
Okay.
which is these guys down here. You follow me back to the which is these
this group?
these two, yeah. Plus him.
Third, second, and third there of first.
Jim, is this a new background?
And
The skybox?
I can also give you
This
the
is a
other
standard
blind there.
field.
Which is,
This is
Okay.
if you want to bring them out, you can bring them out. If you want to leave them there, you can leave them there. But up to you.
Seems to me that now would be a good time since they've got
Okay.
a
Thought you were
Got
driving
some-
around on Google Maps again.
unfortunate targets in front of them there. Now, is it all of them or it's just this?
It's both those guys and their big man.
Oh, is it? It's everybody? All right.
Yep.
It's everybody.
Frano, did you see that? That's what you were supposed to do before.
All right, if you're going to try to put them in there, just stick them behind again.
Yeah. Bottom floor.
Crowds on crowds.
Mhm.
Yeah. All
Hold on.
right.
Action.
They have arrived. And I think they would like to shoot at somebody.
Mhm.
Let's see.
That's an okay shot.
Yep,
Yeah, that's a
That's-
lot worse.
that's
though,
a
isn't
poor
it?
shot. Yep.
Yeah. They're both going to be effective range too, I think, unless you measure well.
From
Yeah.
building.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Is
think I
18
think
inches the effective to long range limit?
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Unless you're dealing with machine guns.
I think we take the effectives then.
They're both effective. So.
I'm sorry, the okay is what I meant.
All
Okay,
right,
as
so
a
that
fourth
is
floor.
4 dice, effective range, okay shot.
You know, thinking about it, Actually, since it is the 4 dice one and it's the only time I'm going to get that opportunity, I think we probably want to do it here then.
4 dice effective range, poor shot.
Yeah.
Well, your full squad is 4 dice, but that can change really fast, as we know.
Yeah.
13.
And I think we want to hang
What
something
was
on
that
those
number?
guys.
Please.
15.
15,
So
thank
15.
you, which is 2.
2 dice. Uh-oh.
Shock and a kill.
Shock and a kill. Anybody serious in there? Nope.
Yep, that one's got a stamp.
Yeah, you'll take him out.
So I will escort him to the graveyard.
And there you go. Next.
Guys with the -4 may as well try to take the okay shot because you have a wider range of possible hits there.
Yeah.
Unless you really
Yeah.
want to try and hang another one on those guys.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I think you're right about that.
You
So,
ready for
yeah,
this
we'll go
one?
over here.
Under the rules, he can use his big man powers because he doesn't get
Oh.
put in the deck till later, so he may add his +2
Or Rally Shock. Mm.
or Rally Shock, which would have the same effect but longer term.
I'd rather the Shock, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Think.
take 2 off there.
4 dice -2 effective range. Okay shot.
Gave a rousing speech.
He did.
Yeah,
7.
didn't
That
shoot
is
very well, though.
good. 2.
Yeah.
Those your guys, Grim, or my guys? Who are these guys? 5th platoon, Scott.
I
It's
think
Grim.
I think that's Grim.
That would be me. So how many?
2.
Two.
Shock.
Those are the guys you sent off to a bad day.
Well, it was that or sit under a Nurple for fun.
I'm gonna come over here, and these guys are gonna try and spot these guys if I can.
Well, they haven't moved.
Yeah,
They are, I would say they are obscured.
most certainly.
They're obscured, but not badly.
That's
Not
it.
badly. What is your range to them, please?
It is 21 of our inches, which I believe is about 11 of.
Which is, yeah, that's still over. So it's in this 9 to 24 band.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 9 to 24. So obscured is a 9, 10, because they haven't moved. And how many dice you're throwing at it? 3?
Also 3.
Yeah, 10. 7.
All right.
Not terrible.
Oh, just by 1.
Ooh.
Oh,
Alas. Okay.
Do you want to spot from here?
Before we forget, Jim, did you get these guys in the cards in the deck?
I didn't. What a fine point. Who's there? Who's new? Who's out?
Big man
This is,
2 and second group. Or first Zug.
First Zug.
First Zug.
Yes.
Oh, first Zug was out. They were just where'd they go?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Their first squad was up here and got
Yeah.
swacked.
got hosed.
Oh.
And-
Yeah, those were the guys.
And the big man.
Bunch of hosers.
Is which again?
Big man 2.
Got him. Both Platoon 1 and Big Man 2 are in the deck. Thank you.
Let's see. Do I bring this guy out? Oh, I don't think so.
Here. To
I
here.
was not. Oh, I could do that. Yeah. We'll try and spot that. It is very long. It's 24 plus basic. Well, no. Yes, it is 24 plus, but it is in the open.
Yeah. Well, he's in kind of some soft ground out there, actually, but I wouldn't give him any cover for it, would I? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
It's decorative grass.
Yeah, it's 7. He didn't move. 8.
Also, I'll throw 3 more at it.
Well, makes it a 5.
I finally rolled something above like a
Hey,
7.
reveal that.
A whole nother platoon.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 4th platoon, Big Man 9.
gonna have the spaces.
You probably have to put one up here. Whoops, wrong one. because it's right about here. So you can go 4 inches off of that.
Yep.
I'm gonna message for you in a minute, Rob.
They are both now in the deck.
Message for you.
What's the inspiration for the names this week?
They are
Jim?
all from these are all from Oak and Raincoat.
Yeah.
My wife's beloved British radio drama.
Oh, wonderful.
So we have to go to a
Regular blind, yeah.
regular blind. Here, Jim.
Which we have. So.
You have that? Okay,
Alright.
good.
Okay.
Ooh, he's flipping.
Careful,
That was funny.
Flipping.
careful now.
So it's 1 over,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll continue a die to the trench.
Oh, to get nobody else can go in that trench.
Yeah, we've
No.
got.
Oh,
On
that.
the far.
Oh, okay, yeah. Got it.
The empty one.
The one that isn't clearly visible by anyone right now.
Yes.
The one they didn't know about until now.
Right, until just this very moment when Robert.
It's just leaving trenches around now.
When Robert mentioned it, and then suddenly I did.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a shabby Nazi trench there.
Yeah.
Shabby Nazi trench.
Oh, it's
Shabby
not
Nazi.
shabby.
Bespoke
shabby.
earthworks.
Germans
We
build
put our
very,
work into
very
that trench.
good-
It's got duck
Germans build
boards. It's
very
got
good trenches,
got-
man.
yeah, it's got duck boards and everything.
Letters from home.
They're natural engineers. They've
We got little
really
cubbies
good
for our hand
trenches.
grenade. Got little cubbies for hand grenades and everything.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I think that's all the blinds, right?
Elbow shelves, a little trench for rain runoff.
Yeah,
All
that's all of our.
All access blinds are good. Okay.
That's what we want. That's it for now.
It's got a koi pond.
Axis. No, it doesn't. Axis Company HQ1.
Werner.
He's gonna keep hanging out here. He's in a pretty good spot to command things. And
And a lawn chair.
The Panda Trek is the
Mm-hmm.
gonna come and join him over here.
Sitting in a lawn chair, drinking a Lone Star.
Pulling an
watching
OJ.
the play.
It's what hey, it's like he's in a good spot. He's waiting.
This one is
Allied Big Man 5.
this one is
That's the armor. Can he rally shock
Yes.
by radio?
Yes.
All right, he
can.
would like to do that with all his things.
Yeah, I think he has two.
Two.
Correct? Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, calm down. I know you're tank Swiss cheese, but you're fine.
Yeah, you're
I know your
fine.
engine's on fire.
Yeah,
It's,
those guys do not believe they are fine. Okay, there's
I can see you from the outside. Everything's okay.
Shot all the sandbags off.
that smoke you smell, not a problem.
Everything is fine.
the upside is during the summer if you drive really fast, those holes in the frontal act like ventilation.
Yeah.
Anybody get a freebie at 18 inches? Anything? No.
I think everyone who has shot. This
How
guy
about
might
any-
get
how about
spotted
any auto
though.
spots? Any auto spots?
He might, depending how you want to call that.
I mean,
We clearly see their sandbags and stuff
yeah.
there.
Let's throw them out there.
Okay.
What's
Aha, a Bofors.
It's not a Bofors.
these guys back here are obscure. I'm taking it.
Let me think about what.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let me
I'd
think
say
how
they
I'm gonna
would.
card these guys though.
That's one of the HQ ones, I think.
Is it? Oh yeah. Okay, good. That helps.
Let me move this over here.
Make sure they're facing the correct direction.
If you
The
would.
problem is there are several directions they could be facing.
Yes, that's kind of
Yeah.
my point.
That's
was
kind of the problem they have being there. Yeah.
yeah. Why you got jab
Well,
the bear?
guys up here are supposed to live a little longer, but not everything.
So they are.
Things
they're
don't always
all
work
set-
out that way.
They're all set on the HQ, so that's good.
I want to live.
And so your question was yeah, that guy is plenty obscured.
Okay. I was assuming so because he's like standing on a hedge.
Yeah. A little further though.
Everyone who's in the deck, does everyone who needs to be in the deck in the deck?
Yes, we did that
Yep.
as it happened, but always a good question.
All right.
Here we go.
A lot of people came out today.
Axis anti-tank gun.
Oh,
Will
Wow.
take that shot.
dislike.
I don't think anything has changed to make it anything more than a 6.
We are no longer under fire.
Was that? Oh yeah, so you're a 5.
Someone else want to roll this? My rolls have not been high. There you go.
That
Got
time.
him, and it's 9 strike dice.
I object. I think Chrono needs to be responsible for his own dice.
Don't die.
I am delegating. I am delegating. This is very important work. Ooh, that's not-
Oh, whoa, that's one. That's one.
I take it back.
That's a big one. Come on there.
Oh, seriously?
One!
It's the same net one. Ah!
And watch, he rolls a 4.
You roll it.
The engine is so messed up, it's not even in the tank anymore.
Oh no, it's
Dude.
only temporary.
Temporarily immobilized, no movement, and a shock.
Can't even
they
start the
won't go
engine
anywhere
anyway. So
anyway.
it's fine.
And he's down 2 actions again. He's down.
He's down to
Isn't that the
no.
the
He
bail
only
shock
loses
right
one
there?
action.
Yeah, but he's still down
Is
1
that-
from the last time we hit him.
Oh yeah. He's down 1 to the net. Yeah. Well, no. That,
Achilles-
that wipes out in that turn.
Is that
That
not the
wipes-
bail shot?
Oh, on next activation, you are correct. Thank you. So he's done 2.
So do we take the shot at 5 or do we take 2 at 7?
At this point, I mean, the odds are okay with 2 at 7, honestly. But I say that, and then we're gonna roll 2
Yeah.
6s. So.
The odds of getting a 7 is you'll get 1 out of 2. The odds with the 5 is that you'll get 1. So either way, you're probably going to get 1.
Ian Jackson indicates, "Sir, my engine is missing. Asset has gone altogether."
Let's do one more aim shot. I like the 5.
1 and a 5. Got it. 9.
9.
9.
You may want to consult with Achilles to ensure it's an AP round, not an HE round.
Right.
Yeah, we're trying. That's more like it.
4.
1, 2,
There you
3, 4.
Let's
Now
see
you
those
get
codes.
roll 3 saves.
Now he's gonna
This
roll.
is when he's good.
Oh, net 2.
Saves 2. Let's see that die roll.
I think that bails him out.
I think it's definitely
We'll
going to
see.
bail.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no.
5. Main gun out of action. Take
Oh, no.
2 points of shock and lose 2. Yeah, that's the key. The real key is they bail.
The tank is Swiss cheese anyway, so.
Doesn't-
Yeah, that crew is
Hey.
we've been hit 10 times. We're out of here.
Exactly.
It's all right. Unlike you, we get a new tank. Yeah, you guys can't replace your tanks like we can.
That's
Maybe we should just put a
Yeah.
smoke on it, Jim, instead of a fire.
Yeah,
because
it's not on fire. It's not on fire.
Don't
They
give
have
them
to
the
earn
pleasure.
that. They have to earn that.
You have to earn the explosion.
So
Yeah.
what you're saying is I gotta get see.
Just a single smoke round.
The problem is I like doing stuff like this.
We are wargamers. We're about the visuals, Jim. This wasn't an explosion. Smoking, hulking
Well-
engine mess.
Oh, there you go.
They
That's
had to
better. That's a
abandon-
better.
They had
That's a
to
better
ab-
shade of smoke.
They had to abandon it, so they may have
That's
dropped
some
the
good.
thermite in there.
That's some good radiator smoke. That's some good radiator.
Yeah. It's not the
After we
coolant
clear
leak.
the battlefield, we'll recover our tank and rebuild it better.
No, we'll pop the turret off and just make it one of those recovery vehicles, right?
It's out there barfing
There you
smoke.
It's something the Germans wouldn't know about.
Yeah, see,
No, wait.
I'm pretty sure at this point that one's a parts tank.
Yeah.
It's taken like 5 penetrating rounds.
It has.
It's the one you sell on Facebook without a Carfax report.
I promise there are no collision.
It's a 90-year-old grandma never took it out of the driveway.
Right?
There you go.
Rolling. Allied big man 8.
Mr. Jones.
Jones.
It's
Put up
Arthur
this
Jones.
get that company on the move, Jones.
Indeed, he will.
Who will he order?
Question: can someone shoot and then move?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
You any order you wish, but whatever you spend shooting, you can't use moving to.
Range is that?
Can a captain wake up a big man, and the big man can hit his 3 actions?
If
Like,
he
can
does
he
that's more expensive.
Okay.
To wake up a big man, I believe, is either 2 or all. Give me one quick second.
So how good of a lieutenant is
And
he?
the
He's level 2.
He's a level 2, and the captain's a level 3. So
Yeah, so it's more efficient for him just to order everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically an emergency type move, to be honest.
This is a good emergency, though.
He does have an emergency. Yeah, that's true.
Depends on how much it
Two into
costs,
the
I
open.
guess.
Could be it. Here.
Well, but he's got 3 action. He can order all 3.
Yeah,
of
I was
these
gonna
guys.
just tell them all to. I was just wondering if it cost 1 action to wake up your lieutenant and say, "Hey, get your men on the move."
Here it is.
Just
Any officer will tell you
May
that's more
use-
than 1 action.
May use all of his initiatives to activate a blind or a subordinate big man. So it's all.
Oh, I didn't know that about blinds. That's interesting.
Well, actually, that came up just a couple turns ago, or a couple.
because I was curious. Well, he's going to order first and foremost them lot to shoot at them with 2 die.
With 2 dice, close range. No,
Effective, I think.
Effective, I think.
2 dice effective range, and this is on. No, that is not. So 2 dice effective range, poor shot.
Yeah, he's just a big man, but he's not there. He's not attached, so he can't guard their fire.
Right.
He's bravely commanding from the hedge.
A
Not-
7.
As all good officers.
1.
1?
Roll a 6.
Nope, a 5.
That's still
just-
kill.
We'll take it.
Just as good.
But no more 4 dice for you.
So these guys must continue.
Yes, and then they are going to run 1 die this direction towards the hedge. They basically want to get across.
Because that's
They
the
want
way
will happen.
That's the way your dice have been falling.
Yep, he got
Look
10
at
this
you.
time.
Look at that. Very nice.
First, the idea of running back to cover didn't occur to anybody.
They want to move forward.
Yeah.
We can't afford to sit here.
Now, sometimes when an MG42 opens up on you, you lose the ability to think.
Sometimes there just are no good options. Sometimes just-
You just gotta run.
I was going to even.
All right. He's got 2 more.
He will order this lot
Mm-hmm.
2 die to run this direction
Mm-hmm.
as far as they can go.
$14.
And then last but not least, he's ordering Watson and his lot to run after them.
Mm-hmm.
But right,
Orders.
they've technically still got an action, but they can't really go to ground, I guess, with that lot.
They rolled 3 dice, I thought.
They rolled
Two.
2.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they can. And by the way, one of the really interesting features that I think I'm going to adopt in Quadrant 13, and I think it's the intent of the rule, is that if you go to ground in the open, you have to take an action to get up. It's clearly intending to prevent you from using it in a cheesy way.
Hmm.
Because it's like, if you're out here in the field, yeah, you've got a place you could be hunkered down and sneaking around. Where are you hiding exactly in the middle of a field? Or in the middle of this stuff? Just something I'm thinking about. Just something I'm thinking
Here
about.
it makes sense
Yeah.
having to pay up,
So,
whereas here,
in
not
any
so much.
event, so yeah, you can go to ground there, that's fine.
Yep, they're going to ground.
Mhm.
And then this lot are going to go after them. 2 die. They are not going to. They are not going to advance beyond them.
All right. I don't know if that was a risk, but that's 18.
Run into the not yet harvested plowed field.
Right.
Jim, shouldn't he move 4 more inches?
No, he can keep his distance. There you go. Yeah, you got to get to there, Griff.
Alrighty.
You can keep your. We've always said you can keep your spacing.
The poor mortar crew is like, where's everybody going?
Yeah, the mortar.
And then for their last dice, they're also going to ground.
All right. Allied Big Man 5.
Why are we all in them?
That I think. Yep.
That would be the tank.
Mm-hmm. All right. They are still all on engage orders.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Which he can take them off of because it's him now, if you wish.
Does that cost something extra?
No, that's just his order. That's what he does.
Yeah, he'll take him off, and he is going to fire again at the tank or the anti-tank gun.
Yeah, that's going to be a different shot.
I think it was just a 2d6.
Why are you taking him off engage if you're still engaging?
Yeah,
I might have him move.
Okay.
if he's going to move, you're going to take the penalty.
This guy?
Well, I
No,
see.
He meant his big man's going to move eventually.
Yeah.
Because I was asking about the engage order.
In that case, because in that case, it's
It's just 2d6, right?
Yeah, it's a 2d6. Yeah.
Because HE.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
8.
2d6 doesn't lower coverage. 1.
A shock.
His HE rounds ain't working out this game.
Well,
No.
Yeah, not yet. They're not anyway. Every hit you can put on him.
All right, and then he is going to move up here with two dice.
16, 24. Yeah, he's got 20, so that's plenty.
Oh, hello, Zap.
And then shoot there.
2d6 minus 4.
Oh.
3.
Saw that.
Close range, poor shot, I imagine.
It was almost a 10.
If that is close range, which I think it is. Yeah, it's 1.
Ooh,
Me?
oh no.
Dang it.
So far, 1 has been enough.
Yeah, it's when you think about it.
Just kill you one at a time.
All right. It's the big man.
Yep.
Allied platoon 2.
It's like a platoon.
Yeah.
All right. This third section in the house is going to put fire on. Can they see this machine gun here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they spotted him. So we'll put. We're going to fire on them.
You will fire on
Are they down to 2 dice? What are my casualties in here?
I believe they are, yes.
6 should be 2.
3
Yeah. It's over
3
here.
stands. Okay, 2 dice. So 2 dice on the machine gun in the trench.
2 dice. It's 2 dice minus 1, so it's a 6. Close range, poor shot.
I rolled a 7.
But it's a minus
Yeah,
1. You have
got
a
a
shock. You have a shock.
So 6. No.
Close range, poor shot. 1.
Yep, 1 sec. Jim, is there a card in the deck right now for the bombardment?
I think there is. I've been worried. I remember putting it in there. Let me have a peek.
Because we use support for the machine guns, and it may have been we didn't put in the support too.
I thought he said optimistically.
I've been worried. Not as much as we have.
Yeah, like I'm in for the other shooter, Rob.
Yeah.
It's a one-time a gear
I
artillery.
had. Yeah, thank you for asking. It's not in there the way I thought it was.
Uh-huh.
Where is it? It's only been one turn. Steady on.
I think it's
Takes a while to put those rockets back in the Noble Warfare.
it's
Come
an
on.
Axis support, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I thought I had. No, there is that Axis Support 1 card in there.
Yeah, but use that for a machine gun.
That's what's bugging me. I had a card,
Did we accidentally use the support 1 card for a machine gun?
Yeah, well, that's
Instead of using
that's what happened. I know that was the case, but what's
might be.
bugging me is I thought I had a special card for the Axis artillery support.
Need some specific Noble Warfare art.
It is not Naval Warfare art. I'm not that cool.
That would be cool. Yeah. It'd be even cooler if it like makes sound,
Axis
the
Human
sound.
Wave.
Yay!
Might as well use that because I doubt we're going to be doing it.
So,
Okay, in that case, that then leads me to wonder, though, what the devil I thought we were doing with because those machine guns,
2 of them are HQ, 1 of them is a support.
and you didn't piece them out to a platoon, right?
No, they're all.
How did we label them?
Feisten.
I am looking at all the. Yeah, there's HMG support. Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted. Come here. All right, just trying to figure out how to keep it straight. But obviously that's support card. So what we can do. Actually, nothing that much changed. We can do it. We're going to go back to where that card deployed. And it happened. And everybody was here. The way this works, that thing now deviates 2d6.
I mean, I got a chance to shoot with that machine. I got a chance to shoot a machine gun with that card, though, so I'm kind of like.
You're feeling a little
Well,
dirty? You're feeling a little dirty in
That feels a little dirty.
But,
As much
but
of
the HQ card also came up.
True.
So it would have had a chance to shoot. So let's
You also rolled 4 1s, so I think all of the Noble Warfare skills.
That's true. We'll see what the scatter die
let's
does.
then take the Axis support. What I'm going to do... Nope, I'm not going to do that.
Can you copy it and put a stamp on it, Jim?
No, I'm going to put in Axis support 2.
Oh, could you?
Axis support 2 is the machine guns. That's the machine guns.
I think those 4 1s was the great prune bear trying to communicate with us.
Yeah, that card wasn't there. So let's naval verf. Let's naval verf.
Okay.
So it's a 2d6 deviation.
Let's see if it deviates first.
Ooh, a good honest roll. I liked it. It does. It
Going
deviates.
that way.
How far?
Let's see. Pretty far.
Zoom, zoom.
About as far away as it could go.
Bye, Noble Warfare.
You naval verfed and hit nothing.
Yep.
But you look cool while doing it.
Might have killed the bailed out crew of that tank.
Yeah, they didn't like it. All right.
Having a bad day.
So it
Oh man, you shot our tank full of holes, and then you dropped nibble verfers on us.
the naval
Come on.
was verfed.
We're there. No, we're moving to interdiction now.
Oh, okay. Very good. Come on, cards, work with me.
That's what's going in my report anyway.
Axis Big Man 1.
Wait, I hadn't finished with my platoon.
Oh, you hadn't? Sorry.
Yeah, they fired, right? I'm going to pop a smoke over this way with the mortar.
Let's see here. Oh, that's right. That's what you were up to. You did that, which did nothing over there. Okay.
Right.
And now, go on.
I'm popping a smoke. So I forget how the smoke works. Do I just place the smoke and then deviate?
Well, first thing you got to show me, where's your mortar guy?
Mortar guy's right behind the house. I'm planning to
so
just shoot.
He actually doesn't even have to. So yeah, you take the first smoke and roll it and place it wherever you like. And
right
now
in their
face.
face.
Now you roll the die of deviation in a most honorable way, like Chrono did.
That's pretty honorable. That's a D6. That's
I
not a
will-
deviation die.
Oh,
You did not roll a deviation die.
I am too zoomed out.
There
I'm
you
sorry.
go.
There's a whole stack of them right here, and I thought that was one of them.
gave you a million of them.
Is that
There it goes.
There it goes. Whoa.
It's all in the back.
Where did
It
it
went.
go? Oh,
It's over here in the field.
I see.
That way.
Where no one can
2d6
read
to
it.
deviate it.
All right, yeah, it's a 1d6.
1d6. You're not firing rockets at me
Yeah,
as much as you wish you were.
That is exactly enough to create a smoke screen.
The smoke screen this way.
Smoke screen.
Yep, right on top of the house.
That is exactly what I wanted, actually, for my angle of smoke. That's a CT level artistry.
That was quality.
And where?
Yeah,
is
you're
your
smoking them out of the building, clearly.
Mortar, I have to mark off his smoke.
He's right here.
Fidelis,
At the edge of the
Fidelis, you are the Jackson Pollock of smoke screens.
I learned from the best.
It's exactly what I wanted.
Continue with your platoons.
All right, so first section. I'm going crazy here. You ready, Jim?
Mm-hmm.
I'm intending to move into this house to engage in close combat with the machine
Heavy
gun.
machine gun.
Yeah.
So I need to burn a die to get in.
Well, you're gonna you're gonna need 2 dice to get into the house, and you're gonna have to show me first that you get there.
So I should just roll 1 to get to the house first.
You are at a -4.
That first die just can't be a 1.
No, he's at a -4. He's a 3, I think.
Oh,
You have a
dear. Oh yeah, you're
Shock, right?
Yeah.
So let me roll 2 dice to move the infantry, and then 1 die to get in the house. Does that sound fair?
You don't have 3 die.
Well, poop.
Do you have?
You could try with 1.
You've only got.
We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do with 1. How's that?
All right, 1 die.
Let's go for 6.
Looks like a group of guys who are never going to
8
collect
4
their
inches.
pension.
He makes it. That'll be just enough. So that pops him into the house, and now there is fighting all over the place, going crazy. But,
I'll just leave him right here against the back if that makes it easier for you. Oh, you opened the door.
yeah, let me.
Oh god, they hate collision.
Somebody put Corporal Looney Tunes in charge of that group.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, they're just a little too big for the room. Okay. There they go.
Too big for their britches. I'm bringing shock with them too.
I
I'm
was
gonna leave her
doing
outside
that
the house if
problem-
that's okay, Jim.
And you did not,
Yep.
and you did bring Marlo with you.
Correct.
Okay.
Problem of their size may get solved here.
Yeah.
Somebody's sizing gets solved one way or the other.
Obviously.
Someone's getting solved. Someone's
Yeah,
getting
something's getting solved up. Here we go.
A solution is coming.
Yeah, here it all comes. Let's begin. How many dudes?
6
2,
with
4, 5,
how many,
6.
Yeah, how many?
Am I excluding the big man from
Yes,
that count?
You exclude the big man. He's coming. with
5.
you. So you've got 5. You have 5 guys. You used 1 die to get there. That drops you to 4. No, he rolled
He's
1.
2.
He rolled
I used the second one to get into the house. So
yeah. All right, good point.
It'll be
5
2.
to 3. Who is your most senior big man? He's a 3.
He is. Let's see. He is a 3.
You're back at 6. You got 2 points of shock.
Correct.
You're at 5. You're at 5.
Just
You're at
5. Just 5. All right. Here we go.
All right, Chrono, you got how many?
5.
You got. Why do you not wait?
I was excited.
Why do you not wait? You make
Oh,
me sad.
he got
Is
2
your name
hits.
Robert? Is your name Robert?
We're stubborn, right?
Okay, stop. See, this is why. Now Chrono's running ahead because Fidelis is disappointing me. Good lord. You have how many guys, Chrono?
5.
5 dudes. They are stubborn. So 6. No big man. They have an MMG 6, and they are not in their arc of fire, so we're still at 6.
Yep.
Do you have shock?
I have 6. We do have shock. Yes.
How much?
I think 5.
5.
Yeah, 5.
Drops you to 4. You are defending an entrenchment, so you're to 6. 6.
Okay.
See those ones, Chrono.
2.
All right, so it's
Isn't it shock?
It's actually
Is it
2
5 or
kills
6? Yeah.
and 2 shock, which means these guys are gonna bottle.
All right.
I
killed the shock on my end.
I gotta kill. You lost 2, but first we gotta check. Is it Sid Marlowe?
Where is the D10 roller at?
There's
It's over here.
sitting off the board there. It is not.
No.
Only so barely. So you got 1 point of shock and 2 dead. So I'll take this dude.
He's by himself.
Well, we get to resolve this first, so
Yep.
let's see how it
The
goes.
result is a draw. Check shock, then fight again immediately. Well, irrelevant because the Germans have to go.
Yep. So we're at 3 times whatever it is. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, it's you are considered regulars, so it's 4, so it's 12.
So they're
I
just
feel
gonna
like that's
go-
a good trade for a 2-action infantry squad for a
No, he's
fixed
still
machine gun.
alive. He's just pinned.
Just not happy.
Here's the bad part. Marlowe has to jump in the trench now and fight these guys.
Do I have to advance in? I don't consolidate into the trench and move into the next fight. I stay in the house that I just moved into.
We
Like,
have
we're within
talked about this a lot, and the rules are absolutely not clear on this subject.
Of course.
You know, melees happen we know that they happen at this 8-inch range, and so we're content with that. But yeah, I see no reason to think he's got to fight these guys.
Yeah, I don't. At certain points, like you gotta let the attacker decide when to stop.
Yeah.
I don't just keep like teleporting down until I can't fight anybody. Right?
That could wind up being goofy pants.
That was the plan. We were going to go here, then here, then here, and then.
Marlowe's got the whole line like Sergeant York.
How many dice did 3 guys British give you?
Oh, where's the little chart?
1 if I remember. No.
What's that? What's the question?
There's 3 guys left in that
Oh,
squad.
there's 3 guys left in the squad. That's a good question. We look.
I think they go.
They're done.
They're Gandhi.
They're Gandhi. Yep, indeed.
That's why I said.
But the only thing I'm going to say, this might be the only case for why you leave those guys there.
Because you still have to fight. You still have to root them out.
Yep, you got to root them out. Yep, they stay in there. We get rid of them because they can't shoot. They can't do anything.
You do have to assault them out.
Yep.
Is I think the key.
Yep.
I mean, so I guess it's how you played it. So
It's not as easy to kill him.
that's true.
Yeah, otherwise you'll
Look
just
out, sir.
snipe him.
Yeah, they're gonna sit there.
I mean, they got a bunch of wounded guys.
They can't even move, and one more they're in a bottle. So I'm gonna be. Let's watch this. That's well worth watching because that's curious.
Yeah. That will complete my platoon.
All right. I know what's.
All right, well,
I'm
these guys in the back are just going to hop the hedge to the other side.
because that's all they.
We have 1 action.
I am Karnak. I know that this is Axis Big Man 1.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 different things I want to do about the Jew one. He's going to take 2 die. He's going to take a die to get to the hedge here.
You go run.
Jumps from his lawn chair.
Our people need me.
Hey, Haz, are you working on Zardoz's replacement because it's the 51st anniversary of Zardoz?
Gonna hop that and then jump in the trench really quick. He's gonna remove that shock.
Hey guys, you're doing a great job.
Got 3, right? So
Yeah, but what's one move act? He can move 3 dice on 1 action though. He's a big man.
Oh, I see.
The
what you're
biggest
saying. Yeah,
man.
logic. Never thought of it that way, but that's obvious.
and that's gonna have to be him done because he can't move anymore. I'd say, well, we could yell at these guys and activate them. You okay with that? Or did you shoot already?
You're a big man too. You moved and took shock. That's it.
Oh, I'm a big man. I'm now level 3. Sad. Never mind.
Then you are done.
I am done. Sad. All right. On to the next.
Axis Company HQ1.
Okay, that's these two machine guns, one of which is very sad, and this Panzerschreck.
All right, let's identify the one. This one is. I want to mark this. I got to start getting good
HQ,
at this.
and
That
this
one
one's
is
HQ.
Okay. HQ. And where's the other HQ?
It's under the
one
street
that has
in the trees.
unfortunately had to bugger
The one
off.
that had to run away. They're feeling very sad about themselves, but it is what it is.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, please.
Panzerschreck is going to stick it for now, and the machine gun.
They changed their barrel.
Who do we shoot?
Shoot those guys in the
They don't
open,
have an
man.
arc on those
These
guys.
Yeah, I do.
They're upstairs.
That's
We should
not
be
the
able to
question.
shoot them.
Oh no, it's not a question of up there. It's arc. Yep, they're fine. Sorry.
Yeah.
So he's gonna brass those guys up.
Okay, shot.
Which is-
this time.
It is a effective range, I believe, because they're outside the
think.
36.
Yeah. 4 dice. Yeah. 4 dice effective range. Okay, shot.
There we go. That's better.
A 15. 3 and a
See,
pin.
they changed the barrel.
Yeah, it's all in the barrel. That barrel is just worn out. Ooh.
A shock and
a shock.
tails. Yoink.
Wow.
Yeah, getting caught out anywhere, anything approaching the open is not a good idea.
Well, that and we can't just blast those gits out of there.
These guys can't shoot because they're bottled, so they're just gonna huddle.
All right.
On to the next.
Axis Big
When
Man
you-
2. Run of Axis cards.
Oh, that would be me.
They had the wherewithal to pick up the tripod still and run with that
Yeah.
heavy stuff.
Okay. So, let's see. All right. Guys up top here,
Yep.
we'll fire over here.
I think you're still at
To
4
avoid
guys, aren't
the-
you?
He is.
Yeah, we're
4
still
shots,
at
I should
full.
say.
Yeah.
4 actions. Effective range. Okay, shot. Not fabulous, but not terrible. 3 and a pin. 3 and a pin. 2 shock and a kill. That was these boys here, correct?
No, that was
Oh,
these
no,
guys.
boys over there. Thank you.
Yep.
Ooh.
The casualties have been removed.
Oh, they have. Oh, geez. I was like, they gotta go. 3 shock.
But they,
So they got shock. There it is. Biff.
it was 2 shock.
I was gonna say that's 2.
Yeah.
They may no
They are
longer
almost
advance
bottled.
towards the enemy.
They are almost bottled.
They've almost
Okay.
had enough of this.
And the bottom group take the same shot.
What did those guys ever do to you? Jeez.
Those guys
Now,
can
this
no longer
one-
see them. Those guys are
Which
blocked by
guys?
this. Oh, they're in that building. Sorry,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
they're over there. I'm behind the allies. Okay, so therefore, 4 guys, effective range
-2.
minus 20.
Every
Okay, shot.
every
But,
window and hole in this building has a rifle sticking out of
Wait,
it.
But the big man gives them
No,
2.
is
Plus
it on
2.
him? Is this on him?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. What is his plus?
2.
2.
2. So that takes away. So it's even.
Even.
4.
Nice.
That's
A
what
17.
All their rifles break.
If they had a special weapon, it would be dead. 4 and a pin. They're gonna be dead. I have a hunch.
Yep.
That's it.
So long.
Thanks for all the fish.
Thinking that too.
Bye-bye.
I believe that's all he can do at a 2. So here we go.
It is.
Axis Platoon 1. You believe this?
Oh,
Ooh.
that
would be me. Yes, third Zerg. No, 1.
1.
Yeah,
Platoon
1. It was
first
me.
Zug.
Yeah, that's the ones that
Achilles,
just shot.
guys.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they've
Which
gone.
one?
They have done their things. Axis Blinds. Man.
Can we play?
No, not right now.
Apparently not deck of cards.
How does the shoe fit now?
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
We're gonna try and spot these guys again.
What was that number? What did we say? What was it?
It's it starts
Was
at
it 7
9.
last time?
I think it was a 7.
Yeah, I think it's
it was a 7.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
It was a
Using all
7
my
and Chrono
actions.
rolled a 6. Yeah.
yeah. Don't remind me. There we go.
They got
They're
it this
spotted.
What
time,
is
though.
that? What is that?
It's Platoon 1 with Chapman.
Ah,
Where's Chapman? There's. Don't want to get too many guys.
Oh,
goodness.
Hit escape,
Whoa.
hit escape, hit escape, hit escape. There you
well,
go.
good save, Chrono. Good save. Allied Platoon 1 is in the deck. And which gentleman is Chapman? What big man?
He is big man number 2.
Thank you. Both the platoon and the big man are in the deck.
Why are you taking that off?
Oh, that
That's the wrong
wasn't-
blind.
That's the wrong blind.
Sorry. I was just trying to just clean it up.
And now we're gonna bring out the other machine gun,
All right.
and he's up in this building, as we'll recall.
The other.
I have highlighted
Yeah.
it
Other
and
machine
found
gun.
that to be, I have found that to be true. Give me a second. Go ahead.
Yep.
Oh, see him I've got labeled HQ.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, he was an HQ gun.
Okay, then one of these was a support gun then.
Okay. So pick one. I will trust you.
I'll leave. I was acting as if he was the support gun, so I'll have him to be the support gun.
All right.
So-
We'll change him to support.
That seems the simplest way to do it. So
That's fine. It really doesn't matter that much.
Yep.
All right.
and they're going to
Shoot them.
brass these guys up.
4 dice.
Yeah, 4 dice effective. Okay shot.
Light 'em up. Light 'em up.
Uh, 13.
13. 3 to pin.
3. We're shocked. I'm shocked by this discovery of a machine gun.
A minuscule shock, but a shock nonetheless. Daka.
I think that's well. Do I?
Does that other one have a shot over on the right?
This guy?
Yeah.
He probably does, but the range will not be very good though. It's gonna be
Yeah, but
It's going to be long range.
that one.
And remember,
Both
they
me?
do
That
get
one
cover
squad.
from that.
it won't be a good
What about
shot.
the-
Yes, we-
It's long range. Okay, shot at best.
Chrono,
it's
you
not
rolled
good.
well on the MG42 front this game.
I know. Let me see. Syringe. I'll do one more. I think. Let me double check.
Let me see what the shot looks like. Long range. Okay, shot needing an 8 to do anything. Sure. What the
Got
hell?
something? We doing something? Or are we done?
Yeah,
We're done.
that's a long. But no, it's.
Let's go then, please.
Let me
Pull it
check.
out.
I'll do something while Robert agonizes.
You know what? No, I'm not doing anything.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Did you do the countdown?
They should be. They're not that guy, not this turn. So yeah, that guy's down one now. Everyone else is either on the board or clear at this point. That's gonna be
second Sug in the.
No, this is the first time they've shown up, so they need to go in.
Yep.
That's gonna be 4 dice effective range. Okay, shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
You ready for me? Okay, great.
I'm all good.
3 again.
3 and a pin.
There are more pins than they were a minute ago.
Oh, 2 killed though.
Owie.
Is it?
Oh,
Is it Chapman?
Eric Chapman.
No.
No. Whew.
Woof, right off the end there. And did we get a shock in that deal too?
No, just kills.
Okay.
2 kills.
Got it.
Did you guys grab a stand? Yeah, yes, you
I
did.
did. Yep.
That's it from my blinds.
Okay.
And I think Robert decided not to take the shot because it's a very poor one.
Here we go. Allied blinds. Man, that's been a minute.
1 card, too late.
Now these guys go on this blind.
Yeah.
Because they just appeared.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to use the restroom really quick. And I'll return if I need to be shot at.
CT, you want to do your movement?
Yeah. I got this blind over here. We will head right up here. Right through here. I use 2 dice.
$22.
And then can I try to spot that with my last 2 dice?
Took 2, and that's
Because if I come off the blind, how does that work if I already used dice to move?
you'd have 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's you're going to use 2 dice to spot, so you'll get a -1. That fella did not move this turn. I know that. They are partially obscured at a 36. 36 is an 18. It's an 18 in ours. That's slightly obscured. It's a 9. You're making it an 8. They have been stationary, so it's back to a 9. That's it.
Jim, are they partially obscured or very obscured?
Partially obscured.
Okay, because they're in a trench.
Well, first of all, the trench is spotted. I'm just ruling that from now on out, is that if you get close enough like that, you see that there's a trench there. I don't know what you're seeing. Yeah, they're in a trench. I'm not nuts about the way that works, but it seems clear. Ergo.
I mean, yep. You are the umpire. You can rule it.
yeah, but I don't really have a good reason to rule against it. I really don't. So it is, unfortunately, I must tell you, it is a 12.
Oh, well, in that case. Maybe I just use the rest of my... no, I'll try with 12.
I was going to say you can move, CT. Their move or come off. Feels like a waste of the spot.
Yeah. The problem is I can't really move that much more. Yeah, I guess I can come off and do some damage with the dice. Hopefully. Maybe.
Yeah, probably
I'll
best.
come off.
Okay, here he comes. Oh dear.
More tanks. Zoinks.
Tanks for all the fish.
My My final message.
Remember, if you don't put him into a wedge, Achilles will come after you.
He will say words.
He'll knock on your door.
Okay. And then we
Everybody's
will
You got 2 actions for everybody.
shoot at that building with some HE.
You did take 2 actions prior thereunto, so it's a -4, but I know that's not what you're trying to do. 3 effective range, poor shot. The long range. Is that the yeah, it's a miss.
Yeah, long range.
Yep. And then HE at the anti-tank gun.
Oh, there you go. That is also a -4. For effective range, poor shot. Is that effective or close?
I think it's effective. Just over. Yeah, just effective.
So, and you rolled what what's a CT, sir?
8.
8, which is a 4, which is nothing.
All right, and I think the hedge blocks his shot there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right.
All right. From my blind. Also, my platoon gets to act on this blind, right?
Let me
Yeah.
ask
Minecraft.
you- Yes.
Okay.
Remember, he's pinned.
Yes.
And that
They're
also,
not
by
happy.
the way, however, means that Chapman can activate
Right.
with 4 actions.
4 actions for Chapman.
No.
His
Shouldn't he
his
have-
level doesn't change.
He gets.
Yeah, you probably got to stick with that. Yeah, so these guys, these guys get 4, but he gets what he gets. Yeah.
He could spend the 1 to unpin them, 1 to take the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll do that. They're no longer pinned and shocked.
Mm-hmm.
And then the section's going to fire. What do we got here?
It's effective range.
Effective, and the machine gun's long, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's
2 dice.
4 dice. They get 4.
Oh yes. I'm sorry.
4
You're
dice.
right.
4 dice effective range. Poor shot.
Yeah, I got to do the effective on the infantry. For the better. 4 dice on the infantry in the trench.
15 isn't terrible. That's 2.
If I'd rolled a 17, I was going to be wishing that I broke your machine gun.
A shock.
They swap shot.
All right, this platoon is going to attempt a spot on that blind.
Yeah.
Or that platoon, the squad, sorry.
How far out are they?
Sorry, I'm also English. I should say section.
27, 14.
Yeah, we don't use squad.
14 on the chart is still there. It's 12. I mean, you're still. They've been immobile.
Yeah.
So it's 13.
It'd be
It's 10.
10. 10 it is.
And they got it.
Got it.
If you would please.
It's an infantry squad.
It's the Bofors gun you've been waiting for.
There it is.
It's a tiger.
Can Achilles' hero walk out and talk to the tiger
Ooh,
tank
so
here?
we see a big man.
You can try it.
I see. I gotta deal with a couple of things. I've got Allied Armor 2. There it is. Which is now out in the field. And I see Axis Big Man 3, correct?
That is correct.
Do I see a new platoon, or are they already accounted?
No, that is a second Zug.
All right.
Second.
Yeah.
So.
Very good. Continue.
And then, Jim, you did capture for the Allies 1st Platoon and Big Man 2.
I'm sure I did, but let me verify.
While we're looking.
Yes, Axis, or sorry, that's Allied. Come on now.
Allied Platoon 1 and then
Allied
Big
1
Man.
is
Allied.
in, and Allied Big Man 2. Yep, they're both in.
Cool. All right, good.
Did we get Big Man 6?
Allied
The tanks.
Oh, yes, Allied Big Man 6 for the tanks. Thank you.
Well, we don't have an Axis Big Man 8. I think that's supposed to be Big Man 3.
How did I grab that?
For my 3rd section, I'm just going to spend a die to move up to this hedge real quick.
3.
There you go.
And the tank commander is Allied Big Man who?
6.
Got him.
Well, there's only one problem with that move, Fidelis.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a second to make that move. They're not thrilled about this engagement.
Like, I don't know about this one, boss.
I think what was that? Let me look at the chat here. So it was a 2 and a 1. So 6. So 6 would have gotten to there.
Yep.
Okay. And they're gonna roll 1 die to put some fire on that
No,
infantry squad.
They're not on the hedge.
Oh, they're not there?
No.
I'm way zoomed out. Okay, yeah. We'll spend 1 more to tuck. I don't even know if I.
There you go.
Oh, now you get.
Now they're.
That's the die roll you want.
Now they can throw 1 die.
And now the mortar is gonna fire. It's gonna try to put a smoke round right here.
Well, it's going to put us 1 smoke round for certain. There it is. Roll that die.
Where is the die of deviation? Make sure I actually have a deviation die this time. Let me zoom in.
Once again, he throws it.
Hit a house.
All right, that's a good deviation. 1d6.
Over here.
Ah.
Yeah. Not a smoke screen.
All right. I'll leave my last blind where it is.
And I will do my blind. And it's just going to run 2 die to come up this channel, towards this channel.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You also have this one, Fidelis.
Oh, yes. Where can we enter? What's our entry?
Side.
I asked you something in the chat.
I am going to. I think I'm going to come up, enter right here.
Ian Jackson is launching puns in the chat. I like it.
Does it cost any to enter? Does it 1 action to appear?
No, you gotta do exactly what you're doing. You just measure from there.
Okay. So we're gonna spend 2 to move on.
Question is, who's he launching them at? Just scatter shooting puns.
We'll spend 2 more. We'll keep moving up. Okay, done.
Man, suddenly the deck is big again. Tick tock, that's 2. T1. T2. Anybody in range?
I think everyone shot at each other.
I think so.
Well, except for these guys that were spotted, but I think they were ordered.
Yep.
Yeah, they got told to spot.
If you got orders, it don't count. All right.
Do we got a smoke screen here?
Yeah. Imagine my shock and surprise, you demanding a smoke.
Let's say CT's right on cue.
I'm just gonna have to trust because that one's gonna fuss with me. So I'm just gonna do this down here. 3. And this one. 3. Now, you will remember we discerned from the Liberation Manual that if you shoot a smoke in here, you actually will create a screen.
In like probably the worst possible.
I didn't say it was a good smoke screen. Here we go. 29 cards in this big deck. Oh my goodness. Half of a my standard deck.
We are going full speed.
Axis Platoon 1 goes first.
Of course.
I think it's Achilles, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a smoke screen our way.
Nah, he can't see. He can't see.
Yeah, who put that there?
He can't see Bupkis.
Yeah. It's
Like
all
I
right.
did that
I
on
shot
purpose.
those other guys.
I shot them other dudes.
So, not terribly concerned now.
I don't have any other plan Achilles besides just the obscure part of Sasra.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. I will just put them on Overwatch, just in case somebody creeps up into that smoke screen.
Just in case that smoke screen suddenly becomes populated.
Yes.
Very good. Axis support. I'm glad we did this. Support 2. That's what we call machine guns.
It's this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna brass these guys up again.
Hey, still got 4.
Yep.
4 dice.
I'm gonna stink eye my mortar real quick.
4 dice.
That's you, shit.
Effective range. Okay shot.
13 again.
Man, you are
3 in a
wrecking
row.
things with that. 3 and a pin.
You're wonderfully consistent.
I try to be. I try. You shock.
Two shock. I need to be more consistent with the 4 1s, Chrono.
No, I can't do that. I can't promise that.
You could try. You could try.
We'll see. We'll see.
We need to end this session before the law of averages catch up with me.
Yeah, or with Chrono, whichever. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, that's it. Clean or HQ.
Allied
You
Big
know.
Man 2. Allied Big Man
That is-
2.
Oh, look, it's Chapman.
Just showed up.
He disliked that.
Four
Yeah,
sixes
because
are hanging up there.
These guys are pins.
Yeah, they're pinned.
Yes.
But this is him, so he could unpin them, for example.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the better play is to shout at these guys to fire.
It may be.
It might be then. Yeah, he's going to yell at third section to fire on those guys.
Effective. 3 dice, effective range, poor shot.
A 10.
10, effective, poor 1.
Let me find my dice roller again. Do. Nothing.
Continue. 1 other activation.
He's going to shout at these guys, and I think this is also effective. What's the effective lane? Is it 28?
36.
Oh, okay. So he's going to do the same.
All right. Yeah, 3 dice, effective range, poor shot. 10.
Also a 10.
Interesting.
I'm making it easy for you, Jim.
I appreciate you. Yeah, is this Achilles?
No.
Who's got second Sook? Oh, it's Chrono.
That I don't know.
Chrono.
We need
Chrono.
What happened?
I scared him off. You suppressed him.
You suppressed Chrono.
Oh no.
Why shabby Nazi tricks have started?
He's pinned.
Chrono?
Well, his hand is still, so
Yeah, he must.
Are
be
you
AFK.
muted?
He must
or-
That's
be
not a
AFK.
good sign.
He might be AFK. That was his only. That was his only thing, right? That's him done, right, Fidelis?
Yeah, he ordered them to fire. They just need to roll a die for that result, and then
we'll just remember that he owes us one. Allied Big Man 8.
Mr. Jones.
Hi, Velker.
Sorry about that. I had someone at my door.
Oh, you owe us a die roll.
All right. I don't know what it's for, but I'm assuming it's something bad.
Yeah, well, you got
One of your people
one
got
hit.
shot at.
Perfect.
That was bad.
Is it Scharfjör Luther Klenk?
We'll find out. It isn't. Oh, it is.
Oh! I'm glad you came back, Chrono.
Thanks.
Big Man.
Glad to
3.
be here.
Big Man 3. No. Oh, Luther Klenk.
See, my shabby Nazi trick was I ordered a pizza to go to Chrono's house and made him get up. Rigged his die roller while he was gone.
Allied Big Man 8.
Call up the local Jehovah's Witnesses. I'd like to convert. I'm at this address.
I would like to hear about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm at 1313 Mockingbird Lane, apartment 3.
Please come immediately.
Please come now. I fear I may be near death. Allied Big Man 8, for the love of God. Dr. Jones, what do you got? Graham.
say again.
It's you, man.
You gotta order the
Alrighty.
captain. Say, is Chrono ordering a pizza for Grim now?
That's a long
That's
distance
great.
pizza.
You guys want to order me a pizza? I will accept. Don't worry.
Don't tempt me for cooking my pizza. So he's going to run to join that lot.
All right. First activation is a 3d6.
By the way, pizza is the very first thing I went and got yesterday when I got home.
I bet you did. You got plenty. You can just go over there.
I would have thought you were going for like Tex-Mex or something.
They don't have Tex-Mex here. I'm in California.
Yeah, we're in California. We in California.
He
next
will
time.
take the shot,
Yes.
The lesser of the Mexican foods.
and then
You know it.
they are going to, with his last, he's going to make them shoot.
All right. Well, they are going to get the benefit of his +3, so that's going to be 3 dice +3. Oh,
Can they see them?
That's a great question. No.
Then they shall be dackering them.
Yeah. It's going to be long range, that I imagine. No. Still effective. Just barely.
Yeah,
There it
that's-
is. So,
See?
3
That other
dice.
location was
3
good
dice
after all.
+3 effective range. Poor shot. 11. 1. Oh,
I cannot pull a save to save my life.
blam.
Literally.
Yeah, literally blam. All right, so that was our boy.
True statement.
Tick tock, that's 3. Allied armor 2.
Huzzah.
That would be these boys. He's going to open up on the AT gun. He has not moved.
No, he's not. So that's going to be a straight up, 2d6. You know the deal.
Can't roll, save my
Yeah,
life,
you
but hey.
can't pull a 6 out, can you? 7, close. Is that close range? Or is it-
No, I think it's effective.
Defective.
1.
A shock.
Does HE auto pin?
I don't know.
I thought it did, actually.
Yeah, I think it does. I think they
Oh, that
that
yeah.
that would be a big
that
deal.
changes everything.
It does. It does. But if it's true, you see, that's the problem.
I say yes. Only by looking up, I say yes.
If it's accurate.
The
Look
burden of
for
truth
him
is a big one.
right at the rule where a big man can order a tank from the outside.
Stop it. Don't hurt my feelings. I apologize. Yeah,
Infantry telephone.
Yeah, it is automatically pinned.
Okie doke.
Excellent. All right. Next up, this boy is going to roll forward for 1 die before he shoots.
He's rolling forward for 1 die, clearly on a road even. My goodness. 10 plus 4 is 14.
Hit the telephone pole. The electrical line. Take out their power.
Then he would like to shoot there.
-2.
The unnecessary destruction of civilian infrastructure is not allowed.
Have you seen the other towns we've attacked?
Geneva has not been conventioned yet, has it?
7 plus range. Pinned and 2.
Those are your boys, Robert.
Oh,
You
I'm
talk-
sorry.
shooting at these guys.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
It was my piece of run this time.
G-Shock.
See, Robert, they didn't die.
Although they're getting close to leaving or cowering.
They're about to start crying and laying down.
They're heading on their way to cowering. Let's call it that.
And
Some
then
of
this
them are
tank's
wishing they
going to
were dead.
drive up to this corner here, the hedge.
It wishes to reach that hedge. I understand.
Yeah, it'll go with 2 die.
2 die. 24.
Vroom vroom.
Yeah.
And then it would like to shoot at the anti-tank gun.
Ah, interesting.
But it has no HE.
Has no HE, so it's just going to machine gun him at a -4. Butta.
That's still just 2d6.
Yeah. That'll be nothing.
All right, they are done.
All right. Still a bunch of pins sanded out. Allied platoon 4.
Who's that?
That's Grim over here in the field.
What you got for us, Grim?
Come on, Chrono.
Who is it?
Come on, CT.
Platoon 4.
Grim in a
Grim in a
field
field.
is kind
Come
of
on, it's
redundant.
almost like a narrative.
That's right. That's a
Well,
redundancy.
This section is going to 1 dice to that.
Okay. 6 minus 4 inches. That's not gonna get him there.
And then they're going to shoot them.
No, they're not at the hedge. You're gonna have to get them. You gotta get them up there. So you're gonna burn another die, and I think that's gonna be all you got.
Yeah. There's only 6.
Yep.
This section. 2 die to
You absolutely
Rough.
can't. There's nothing you can ping in there that will work.
yeah, I know.
You are moving forward. Period. Full stop.
Well, it's more they want to sort of create a line like that.
Do whatever you want to do. You just are going to move that distance. Period.
Go 1 die at a time.
You could do that. 14.
I moved to that scarecrow.
Yeah, I'm moving to that ear of corn.
The one with the little black parts on it. Yeah, that one. The one with the bent ear.
One's hands in my way.
Sorry. getting handsy.
And then they're going to go to ground again.
Okay.
The mortar. Because I've had enough of that damn machine gun. It's going to pop some smoke. And it's going to dump the smoke.
Very mean of you.
Go ahead and deviate. Very honest roll, like it. And 1d6. Nope. No smoke screen for you.
You pulled a me.
No smoke screen yet is the key word.
We're just gonna convert this whole little hamlet into smoke.
Not surprised me.
Boss's orders.
And then this section is basically going to move up behind them and keep distance. One die, first of all. Second die. I might as well do the third die. Unsurprisingly, the exact
Wow,
same.
really?
Brilliant. 12 inches.
That was consistency.
You can't say, Graham, you're nothing but consistent.
And that's the whole platoon done.
T1. Axis, big man 3.
He is dead, I think.
Oh, that's the guy that died. Yep. I have to put him on his card. We have to mourn him properly.
Liam Field strikes again.
Axis, big man 1.
Ooh, hooray. He is first going to rally this shock off.
That shock is gone. Remember, he's a 2, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so
He's going
one more
to,
activation.
or the tank to shoot this tank down here.
All right, that one we said is obscured, and he is
Yes.
pinned. So that'll cost him on the old range bandorammer.
He's already at long range, so I don't know if it can get any worse. You could throw him a -1 for other negative modifier.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to have to do.
Could you have taken the pin off instead of the shock?
Yes.
I mean, it's a -1 either way.
Is it?
Yeah. Shock is -1, pin is going to be a -1, so...
Yeah, well, yeah, if it were a range band question, that would be different.
Yeah, if it was at closer range, I probably would have taken the pin off and given the shock, but...
Yeah, so
I
he
see.
is some
makes
cover
sense.
at that distance. That is a 9. He is under fire, so it's a 10. He no longer has that shock. This is an aim shot, so it's an 8. It's an 8.
And +1 because the big man is directing the fire.
Yes. Well, oh, that's right, but it's also for the pin, so that'll wash, so it's an 8.
Yeah, so it's just a straight 8. Okay, let's go.
He's a level 2.
It's not... It just says for if a big man. It doesn't
If a
indicate
big
level.
man is directing the fire. Yeah, you don't get that much, and it's a miss.
Okay.
And we'll take another aim shot. Same score.
No. He is... How does that work? Because remember,
He
activates the gun.
this isn't on their card. What does he do? Does he just activate them?
I believe
If
so.
he just activates them, we're fine here. I just want to make sure.
It's like a slide.
Having not been informed.
Away you go. How are you doing it?
We're going to aim.
You take another aim, so
take-
another
Yep.
another 8.
Yep.
This is basically the big man wakes him up, right?
Got him.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him.
9.
I will leave the strike dice to you again. Teamwork makes the dream work. Kind of. 2.
Until it doesn't.
We'll see. Oh, he does. Very good.
Plink.
By a distance. Pink. Yeah, that's a miss, basically.
All right, that's big man.
Yep. Allied armor.
Isn't there
1.
something that
Shoot him back.
that even if he covers everything, he got hit,
If it's
right?
0, if it covers to 0, yeah, there's a chance that something happens. But if he covers to negative, no, nothing happens.
Okay.
It means if next time we shoot him, we will get a bonus over having hit him.
Yes, you did indeed hit him.
That's true.
You found the range.
You found the range.
Unless he moves, but I doubt he's going to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna return fire. I cannot roll to save my life on these shots.
That is remarkable.
That is nothing, I think.
6 effective range per shot. Yeah, which you got to get a 6 because that drops his cover and that's going to create the problem. But anyway, go ahead.
Yes. All right. And then this one is gonna shoot into the trench here.
Is he repinned or no? He's still pinned, right? As this pin thing.
He did not unpin.
Yeah, he didn't lift the pin. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
I took the shock off because it was a.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Okay, CT. No more rolling for
That
you.
is not a flat miss. But I doubt it's any good.
Well, we'll see. Our saves have been kind of wonky tonight.
Well, it's not HE, so
5
yeah.
Effective range per shot. It's nothing.
So it is a flat miss.
Or is that? Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah. Is that?
That's a close range.
That is close range. Yep.
As much as it pains me.
But yeah, that is. So 5 close range. 1. It is
4.
1.
4.
Or
It's still 1, but it's still
Yeah.
1.
It's a 1.
Ugh.
There you go.
My
Robert,
God.
you cannot save it all tonight.
My God. With 4, how many has he got left? 1.
He's got
Okay.
1.
1 activation left. All right, and you got, and that other guy's dead. So, okay. And the other guy is dead. Axis Company HQ1.
Oh, hooray. We'll start with this machine gun.
Which machine gun? Oh, Zachlon's it.
This one. So I could turn to shoot, or I could just keep lighting these guys up. But that's a better shot over there, honestly. Then, well, no, it's the same cover either way.
Yep.
Let's see. Who's more of a threat?
well, that's close range.
Yeah, but yeah, we might as well brass these guys are close and try and get rid of that.
Those guys there. Yeah. 4 dice. Effective range, right?
Close range.
Is it? Close range?
Yeah.
Okay shot.
12. I think it's
3. 3 and a pin.
no, it's close range. It's 5 in a pin.
Forgive me, 5 and a pin. That's, I think that's you.
1.
4 shots.
4 shock.
And a kill.
The shocker is more important than the
Arthur
kill.
Jones?
It is not.
Not. But still,
Sadly, no.
4 shock, dear God. They
In some ways, shock ends up being more effective in
True.
the immediate term than
the large
kill does.
if Richard would look at you and go, yeah.
Captain's gonna be busy.
HQ
Yeah.
continues.
hit a
The other
pep talk.
one is still very
Oh, it's all there, yeah.
not happy. He can. Well, he has to activated by a big man anyway. The Panther Shark team is gonna kind of creep over this direction.
As long as you don't saunter.
Yeah, we would never saunter.
I learned that last game.
So he kind of gets over here and
If
loiters.
if anybody orders Ian Jackson pizza, he wants pepperoni. Okay, write that down.
Pepperoni.
Yeah, I got pepperoni and sausage.
That is it for HQ.
Is sausage okay, Ian?
Ian, we love you enough. We do the meat lovers
There you go.
all the way. Get the deluxe pizza.
Axis Platoon 3.
Oh, that's Robert's boys.
Okay.
You could take a Panzer.
Oh, I'm getting to them guys. These guys, I guess we'll fire at these guys because that's all they've got.
So they got what? Do they have 2 or 3? 2?
3.
3. Okay.
3.
3 dice. What's the range looking like?
Just effective.
Effective. 3 dice effective range. Okay, shot.
Ouch.
15. 3 and a pin.
Do more shock in a day.
Robert rolled his
Is it Arthur? No. They may not advance on the enemy at this point.
And we're going to take the absolutely crappiest shot with a Panzerfaust.
Yeah, it's going to be at a -2 plus a range band modifier.
Do you only have one of those? How many?
You have 2.
Oh.
You have 1.
Technically, you fire 1 per action, but we only have 1 action, so. Let me find the table.
Yeah, we got to get that out.
I was looking at it because I was figuring this was going to happen. So the range would be. Let me see. It's going to be a 9 base. Oof.
Plus the shock.
Yeah, plus the shock.
So it's an 11.
Yeah, you need 11, but they're probably going to die next turn anyway, so you might as well take the shot.
And 11.
Oh, I won! Agony. Oh well.
It twanged the antenna as it went by.
Yeah. Oh, just over. Just over.
Oh, they shot my pennant.
By Jove!
Anything else for third Sook?
That hurts.
Yeah, it does. That hurts more than like a double 1. A double 1 is like, okay, that didn't even come close. The 10 is like, oh, you're mocking me now.
Okay, you've got a 3 and 36 shot.
No, that's everyone on the table
Right.
for that platoon.
That's it.
I think
That is all.
interesting night.
Yes, it is. It was very interesting. My gosh. And there's still a couple blinds out there, and not even talking about what the Germans got. Wow, what a lot. So much stuff.
I Ain't Been Shot Mom remains interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It gives just and again, in fairness to the system that I love so much, this is a huge game by I Ain't Been Shot Mom standards.
Yeah, it's like 2 whole companies.
There's
3 companies in total.
Yeah, it's usually supposed to be a company with supports on each side. So we're playing a huge game, and it's still moving along. You know what's happening. You know, people are falling over left and right.
All right, next time we just need to do battalion level.
Yeah, right.
There you go. Bathtub at Jim.
I mean, the British attack force basically is a battalion attack. It's 2 companies plus armored support.
Yeah, that's true. With some pretty wicked armored support, no less. As Richard pointed out in the narrative for this, which is great. It's a great read on Operation Charnwood, but also the way the British thought about attacking. They had far greater numbers than this that they could throw into a place like Epron. But the point that everybody was making was they couldn't afford to have the casualties reported back home. So they would much rather let it hit in dribs and drabs rather than suddenly lose a battalion. You know, so the most they were willing to commit on this sort of a front was 2 companies, which I find very, very interesting.
Well, that and we've been at war for 5 years at this point.
Of course.
Yeah, they're disbanding divisions to keep all the divisions up to strength at this point.
Yep. No, that's quite right. Yeah.
Well, part of that is also because a ton of their manpower is sunk into the RAF and the Royal Navy for good reasons, but that's part of the reason.
I'm just grabbing some photos.
I mean, I shared some of the diaries too about they were talking about Neville Warford barrages. We talked about at Galmanche. They were sticky, so to speak, right? Like it just suffered Neville Warford. So I was just waiting for them to show back up. They had more of them. Where are they?
Yeah,
the car has not come up.
Yeah, this time it did not come up, even though it is definitely in the deck. But yeah, they verify their Nabel, and it's.
Does it stay? Is that hidden information?
That's for you to find out.
That's
okay.
That is opposite.
I was asking more from an artillery standpoint. Is it persistent like chain of command?
I will say it. Oh, it is.
It can or cannot be
regular battle. It is.
Okay.
I will not say whether in this battle it is or it is not.
Understood.
So. On Saturday, I just can't get enough of Aint Ben Shatmum, so we're going to play Star Wars Aint Ben Shatmum. That's what we're going to do. If you saw on the Armchair Dragoons, I wrote an article. I've been writing articles about bringing Star Wars to the Aint Ben Shatmum tabletop. I got very detailed in the last article talking about some of the challenges, some of the simplifications I felt I needed to make, and just the different ways to make it make sense, and try to figure out if, in fact, I was properly identifying what these things are in this arcane Star Wars universe. So I will let you all come along and yell at me and tell me how poorly I did or how well I did, maybe. I don't know, hypothetically. So please come on by to see that. And, it indicates that sausage is fine, too. that would be fine. So we will do that. On Wednesday, join us for Gravalot for Bloody Big Battles. Our first hard drive away from Napoleonics in a while. We did Antietam, but we're peeling away, and we're going to do a little bit of Franco-Prussian War. And then obviously on Thursday, we will be right back here at Epron. We have, finally, I suppose we should say, we have advanced the clock by 3 ticks. Which means that we are now at Epron 0900.
I'll take it.
It is now 0900 at Epron. So here we go. I am saving game.
And of course, Achilles and Fidelis show up this week, and the game came to a grinding halt. We did 9 turns the first night, 3 turns tonight.
Well, the first night we had was just a lot of blinds moving around for a while. So
yep, as is every case.
Pretty sure I didn't slow anything down.
and there were a couple turns where it was back to back tea breaks.
Yep.
Achilles, you take forever just sitting there.
I know.
I
did get to shoot once.
I have to maneuver.
At present, Achilles is lurking in this what looks like a town square.
He's clearly he's the great pumpkin in the pumpkin patch. That's what he is.
Are you sure he's not the honey pot?
Could be.
Which would make Chrono the arm of decision.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yes, if you say so. All the die rollers cleared, please.
I just looked at the dead cow. It's blood splattered too.
It is.
Rated M for mature on this gun.
Because that's how good the Turk is. It's not just enough to have a dead cow. You have to make it a bloody dead cow. Thanks, Turk. We love you, man. All right. Well, please join us on Saturday for Aint Ben Pew Pewed Mum, a battle on Tatooine between the Empire and the Rebels. I think it'll be a fun one. In the meantime, thank you to those who watched. Thank you to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon.
Pause. Good night, Ian Jackson.